Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Together,
the Doctor of Music.
The Doctor of Music.
The Doctor of Music.
Where did you get your doctorate?
At University of Southern California.
Wow.
Anyway, so we are the Office Blokes, and we will be doing a live watch-along party of the Super Bowl coming very soon, so keep your eye out for that. Funnily enough, it'll be on at the same time as the Super Bowl, our live watch-along of the Super Bowl.
Really? Same time?
In case people are wondering what day it is or what time or anything.
Yeah,
February 12th.
Yeah. So pencil that in your calendar. If you are watching the Super Bowl, why not have us on a phone or a tablet or something next to your TV and we can all watch it together?
Valentine's celebration weekend.
Anyway, this is the NBA hyped plays loudest crowd reactions of all time.
Yeah,
Look at the score on this one before we start.
Oh yeah,
7 seconds left, tied game.
7.5 seconds.
3-1 in the series.
If that's not got someone shooting, someone missing, getting a rebound and just shooting from way over there, getting the three-pointer. Yeah, let's do it. NBA hyped plays loudest crowd reactions of all time.
A chance to send the Thunder home. Lillard, long-range three. It's good! The buzzer! Are you kidding me? Tapped by Allen. Reeled in by
Close
Rondo.
again.
Outside Allen for three.
Pierce to get him to the middle of the floor and then let him go to work.
Rose is on Rondo. Allen over Noah. Oh! Ray Allen has done it again! Here comes Thomas. Miami is only led by 2 early in the game. Wade, James for the lead. James over Pierce. That might be the dagger. And left.
Do something you necessarily steal. And LeBron James.
Definitely seemed like a little bit of
there.
travel in there.
Picked
Picked up the ball and ran off. Yeah, it always blows my mind how big the crowds actually are, because the way it's filmed looking on the court, it doesn't seem like there's that many people.
Yeah, I've always wondered. I think I've asked you this before. I'm thinking like 20,000-30,000 in general, something like that.
In the arenas, yeah. But
inside.
I think some of the games, I'm not sure about basketball. I'm just trying to go off memory, but I know there's definitely been an ice hockey game, and I'm pretty sure basketball's been played in stadiums as well. Do you know, like big games in like?
That's what I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah, they'll do like
played in like
these exhibition games, or different, like I don't know, East-West type thing or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
But there's definitely games been played in stadiums.
Like in a
I've
football
seen it.
stadium
Yeah,
sort of thing.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
And I've definitely seen one in, I want to say it was in Canada.
Right.
And it was an ice hockey game in a stadium. And there was like 100,000 people watching it. Something crazy like that. That's just going off memory unless I was dreaming it. But I'm pretty sure it happened.
Yeah.
Someone let us know in the comments. It might happen all the time.
Yeah.
But I've definitely seen it.
You know what I'd like to see, something like basketball. Basically, it's a predominantly indoor game, isn't it? But to watch one sort of like outside with wind and rain and shit like that.
I don't think that'd happen. It'd be too slippy. You'd be slipping out. Accidents everywhere.
Probably a ball won't bounce either, would it? So
you'd have to have some kind of canopy, a bit like boxing.
There's massive floor in my plan there, isn't there?
It's a bit like boxing.
There is a big floor in your plan, yeah.
Unless you're playing in like an arid area sort of thing where there's not much rain, then you might get away with it sort of thing. Like if you're playing in a desert, some desert town somewhere. They have the UFC in the Middle East sort of thing, and that's like outside.
Crunching something with a bit of wind, you go like,
I've watched darts outside.
Right, it's a shit idea.
And it was a bit windy. Yeah, and they were complaining that the darts were sort of like moving off sort of thing. But when if you've got rain, especially, and it's on the wood floor, it's
they've got no chance, have they?
Might as well play ice hockey on it. You know what I mean?
That must be why I lost my job of head of new ideas at the BBC.
One devastating turnover for Boston after another. 14-0 run. A team that couldn't close is going to close 2 consecutive games. That's an offensive foul.
Offensive foul on Delonte West, just going into the chest of Dwayne Wade.
Rebound Millsap. With Gallo. Pass. No! Oh, wow! Now that was spectacular.
Be aware of the inbounder here if you're Philly.
It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger?
Wow.
Season and then
Series! Toronto is won!
Philly's gutted there.
Wow, yeah.
Look at that, 4-3. Wow, last play of the game. Last play.
I might have asked this before, but you know, if it bounces up off the top of the hoop, can they not like bat it away? Once it's in that area, they've just got to leave it there. Because I'm thinking some of these guys are clearly very tall. They can jump over the hoop, can't they?
Yeah,
I'm just wondering whether they can sort of like bat it away, but they never seem to.
I don't know. I'm not sure if that's goaltending, what you call. I don't know if it's like an offensive goaltending type thing, but
maybe.
Even if you did, I think the time it went, and then someone went to get it, it's dropped in.
Yeah, I guess so.
Irving got the switch. Ibaka guarding him. 7 on the shot clock. Starting to dance with it. Slammed on the brakes. Money. Butter. Kyrie, a bomb. Oh! Straight fire. That's 25 and a half.
there was a minute 40 left on the clock.
Quite a lot left on the clock there.
It's just
wasn't
the reaction that they took the lead. So
Yeah.
they might have come back from a deficit.
Right.
Then on sort of like caught up and then took the lead, and that's sort of like gets the
Yeah.
crowd going. But these are prime examples for me why you can't beat live sport. I know I've banged on about it in the past and all that. You cannot beat going to a live game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because the whole atmosphere, my personality changes when I go to the game. I just become a proper like nuisance.
Lunatic.
Yeah. I just become bothersome. I try my best to be a dickhead. But I don't know. It's just I just get excited. I'm like a kid. I get excited. I buzz off live sport.
Yeah, you get into the atmosphere, don't you? And the moment and stuff like that. Especially when there's a crowd and you're all in got the same feelings as well, haven't you? Really, you know.
I'm talking to every player on the pitch. From a distance.
Yeah,
I'm like a psychopath.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to know. I've got loads to say.
Yeah. It's like being part of it's like tribal warfare, isn't it? It's like two opposing tribes.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
DeMar DeRozan, 6 to go, got all the way to the bucket. Dominant, dynamite, detonates on Detroit. With Matt Barnes and Blake Griffin. Here it is. Chris Paul. Game over.
Command the double team. You just saw a willing passer down there.
Shumpert winding up and smacking it down. Irving for 3. Yes. And the lead. I really like that. The way they set that up by getting Tatum on the right-hand side of the floor. 1 on the clock. They got to shoot it. Redick forced to throw one up. Good rebound. Luck out here. Irving for 3. Wow! Uncle Drew strikes again.
Said overtime, didn't it?
Yeah, it was overtime. Yeah.
So is there like it wouldn't be a golden goal, but like
no, they played 2 minutes.
Because there was still like a minute and odd to go, and it seemed like that went in, and then everyone just got on the court.
Yeah,
so everyone's just celebrated, and then they're going to get off and play will continue.
Yeah, he's turned into, this was a few years back. He's turned into one of the best players in the NBA. Kyrie Irving.
Really?
I've heard the name a few times.
Yeah,
with some of the stuff we've done.
Plays for Brooklyn Nets now, I think.
Right.
Turn his corner inside. He made Yusuf Nurkic's screensaver. 15-14. The Kevlar bench is going nuts.
Something else in the other room.
Yeah.
All right.
finds Stevenson to take it. Back it in! To hear him call it?
From an offensive standpoint, truly maximizes players' ability. In transition, Wade finds James! Wrap that and put it under your Christmas tree. Johnson missed the three. The shooting percentage down in the second. Wade looking for the return to LeBron. Window and down.
Bielitsa looking. Bogdanovich, 3 seconds. Bogey for the win! Bogdanovich!
3-pointer.
Yeah.
It's the ones that are right on the buzzer.
Yeah.
That's
Nothing
it.
like
isn't
his. I mean, it must be so.
I agree with you.
So pumped up.
The ones right on the buzzer, so like, I mean, that wins you the game, that sort of thing. There's no comeback from it. But if you look there when Dwayne Wade bounced it off the backboard to LeBron and he slammed it in, watch how quick LeBron gets back off that play. He just checked, slammed it in, checked, and was straight back at the other end.
Business.
And that's what, for me, that's what sports about. That's team sports. Like, there's no milking the player or anything. He's backing it.
Yeah, doing your
back
job.
in defending.
Yeah, definitely.
Pack them up and send them home.
Smith against LeBron. Oh, slid right by him and throws down the hammer. Quick as possible. Baron Davis looking inside.
If you go to a game in New York, the New York Knicks, he's on the side. If you go back a little bit, I don't know if you spotted him. Spike Lee.
Slid right by him and throws down the hammer.
Orange hat.
There.
Oh yeah,
Spike Lee, and he's right gobshite on the side. He's probably gives it all. He's at all games. Yeah.
Did we
He's a proper
see
Knicks fan?
yeah.
Did we see something between him and Kevin Hart or someone?
Kevin
like,
Hart was Kevin Hart was on the side giving it big
That's
into the
right.
players. He was heckling from the
Right.
side. Kevin
That's
Hart.
right.
I'm not sure which
Yeah,
team he goes to. Probably the Lakers. I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm not sure where Kevin Hart's from.
No, I don't know.
But Spike Lee's at all the Knicks games when you go. He's I've seen him there a few times, and he's probably gives it on the side. It's like an extra player.
Baron Davis looking inside of Griffin against Hickson. Bledsoe pulls the pop. Back to Griffin. 10 on the shot clock. JJ digs in. Griffin.
Oh, he got it! And Lillard sandwich! JJ threw it right back down his throat. Mo Williams fires to three. Good! He hit it! Timeout LA!
To answer your question there, when he scored there and they all invaded the pitch, sort of thing. You said there was still time left. He might have called a timeout because then he just called. He said timeout.
Yeah.
So it might have been timeout as well. Yeah.
Good job by Kawhi Leonard coming over and blocking that layup attempt. Green for three, won't go. Leonard the rebound, back up and in. 1 point game. Leonard for three, bang! Raptors lead in these finals. Leonard drives, pulls up, banks it home. 5 to shoot. Leonard's going to try another one. Puts it in! Kawhi Leonard! Back-to-back threes!
Play.
Of someone like Quinn Cook.
Leonard to the rim. Pull-up jumper. Got it! Kawhi Leonard taking over here in Game 5.
Mo Williams will throw in. Rashard Lewis playing off the ball. Lewis gets it to LeBron for three for the win. Yes! LeBron James at the buzzer as the Cavaliers have pulled it out to tie the series, and what a miraculous shot by James!
When you're shooting a basketball, 4 shooters are really for anyone. So you kind of see how it's affecting Tony Parker.
J.R. Smith! We just saw men fly! Right on Cowboy! What a play!
And J.R. Smith throws it down on a quick.
We'll see that one again.
It was quick.
What a play!
And J.R. Smith throws it down on a quick.
He's shooting 38% from downtown. Here comes LBJ!
Look out!
Oh, the crowd on their feet. That's what they came
Beast,
to see.
Not a good matchup right here for the Heat.
Summers,
There's
Wade with a steal, with 2. Wade puts it up for the win. Yeah, baby! He did it! Dwayne Wade!
Was that the final play of the game as well?
Yeah.
Second overtime as well.
Oh, yeah.
The way he just nicked it from him. I don't think he knew what was going
Big
on.
game players, people like Dwayne Wade. I mean, LeBron's showing here why he's the big money man, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
nailing
nailing
everything,
everything,
innit?
yeah.
Not a good matchup right here for the Heat.
Summers,
There's Wade
Wade
with
with a steal, with 2. Wade puts it up for the win. Yeah, baby! He did it! He did it! Dwayne Wade with the steal and the game winner.
Do you believe that?
The box out. Push ahead, Monte. 3-on-1 if they hurry. Palace to the rim.
He saw a guy that was a little smaller. My word.
Marsh will trigger the inbound. Monk fires. Oh! He did it!
Dribble for himself and get to the basket. Here comes Rodriguez. No look to Fernandez. What a play! How did they pull that off? Fernandez the steal.
Middleton goes behind the back and lost it. Lowry with the steal. He has Giannis behind him. Gets to Leonard. He stopped a facial by Kawhi Leonard over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And everyone is paying attention to Kobe Bryant.
They start with Shaq. He gives it to Walton. Here comes Kobe. Less than 5 from way outside. Got it! Oh, man! With 2.1.
Again, big game player.
Yeah.
No one comes bigger than Kobe.
Yeah, some good points there.
It's you know what, I'm one of them, me, about I get, if it happens to me right at the last minute, you know, if someone scores at the end, I get proper gutted, but I kind of let it go pretty quick because I'm happy about the excitement it gives other people, because I know how excited they are now, and how happy they are. I don't know, the last time it happened was Brentford at City a few weeks ago, and we were getting beat 1-0 and they were all buzzing and they were all giving me a hard time, and I'm like, plenty of room to go, and they're pointing at me and calling me names and laughing at me and all that, and I was like, it's fine, I get it, because I'd be doing it. And then we equalised, and then they were a little bit nervous. Yeah. And then they scored right in the last minute. And they were going mental. I just stood up, shook all their hands, and went in for a bit. I was like, so you can do it. They're happy. They're happy.
Yeah.
You know, they don't need me there now to sort of like, you know, ruin it for them. Just let them have the time and let them have the, you know. It's kind of like a bit like, we have this conversation all the time about, you know, if you lose money. Mm-hmm. So if you've got like, you know, 20 quid in your pocket, and you drop it, you're gutted. But I'm also happy in the knowledge that someone else has found that. Yeah, and it's made their day because they found £20 or whatever it is, the amount. They found
a very
money.
Optimistic way of looking at losing
money.
But they depends on the value for me.
If it's a grand,
but even if it's a grand, someone's found a grand, and that might change their life. You know, if it's more money, but even if it's only 20, I'm just hoping the person that found it needed that 20. Yeah, I get that, and it makes them happy. In my mind, I'm thinking that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, whoever's found it needed it. Yeah, and it's made me a better. You know,
it's
in my mind.
It's a good way to think about it. It helps you get over it, doesn't it? And think of the plus points. You know, look at the bright side.
I knew a guy that used to have one of his neighbours. There was quite often a car pulling up, and there was a little bit of money being changed hands, and someone picking up naughty substances. And he found one morning when he was walking out, perfectly folded up 50 quid in a couple of notes. Where the guy usually met the car for whatever nefarious reasons, and he's just thinking that's the other end of the spectrum where some guy's been like, I've got the money, honest, and it's disappeared, and then the next guy's found it the next day, and it's like, yes, 50.
But that's what I'm saying. Someone's found it and won. You know, they're happy then, and that's what celebrating at live sports like. You know, let someone have their moment. You don't have to upset them. You know, you can be as nasty as you want or whatever it is. Even when United did it the other day against us, I was like, you know, going to the guys and. Now what you can do.
I know it's one of them things, isn't it?
It's one of them things, just to let them enjoy their moment.
We've all been on both sides of the fence when it comes to football, haven't we? Without you know, we've all had them against us, we've all had them for us, and you know what the feeling's like you say, it's, you know,
and there's the other end, but there's also the other end of the spectrum where it happened to us a few years ago where we scored and I fell about 4 rows down over the seats. I had cut knees, my elbows were all cut, I had bruising on my face, I got a footprint on my chest. There was masses of people just strewn all over the place, and the goal was disallowed. And then my disappointment again. I had the happiness, the elation of winning, and then straight back down to pure disappointment, and they've gone down from pure disappointment straight to the the elation of winning, and they've got the points, or they've got the next round. And he was one of them, and I was just like,
and even bigger disappointment to find out later that it's actually your wife that pushed you down. She's the one that's stamping on you.
Mate, I don't know anymore. I've never fell down so many stairs in my life.
And he lost 20 quid as well.
Probably lost more than that, yeah. And a watch and a shoe. I was just happy that guy with the crutches and one leg found my shoe. Gutted though, because he was right-footed and he was left. So again, ups and downs.
Yeah, swings and roundabouts.
There's got to be footage of that somewhere.
It was everyone in the stadium, mate. It happens every time. I did it at United the other day. I fell down, cut all my sides of my legs cut. Yeah. Just everyone pushes and everyone you can't just control it. Just all over the place. And if someone hits you, then there's nowhere to go because there's a little chair in front of you. You're falling over it.
Yeah.
And then when you fall, you're knocking the guy, and it's a domino effect, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Then you go to the side. Someone's got hold of my hood or my coat and pulling me over as well.
Yeah.
They've gone. It's usually my son. He's like 4 rows down.
Yeah.
It's
all part of the fun, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Part of the fun. The adrenaline, though, you don't feel anything to do with the adrenaline. It's amazing.
And you know what? I never spill a drop.
Yeah, somersaults and everything, triple Salcos, and you just got a full pint at the end of it.
Nice. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.